a quick video really. It might save you a bit of money down the line with your rifle. I wish I was told this before I started using it, but there you go. Basically, I shoot the Scorpion T10 BSA. It's PCP, which means it's got a cylinder which you can put compressed air in and use that to fire the pellets. This cylinder will hold about 70 shots, and if you fill it up and don't fire anything, it should stay full because there are all the seals obviously in it. But I was filling it up and going out and only really getting about 20 shots out of it, and then the shots were dropping. I could see them, hitting ground before my target. And I thought there's something not right here with it. Anyway, couldn't afford to get it seen to, so I thought I'd just live with it. About 4 or 5 days later, fills it up, goes out, 20-minute walk into the fields, take the first shot, and the pellet doesn't even come out of the rifle. There's not enough pressure in it to even fire it out of the rifle. I thought, Christ. So anyway, I thought I'm going to have to take it into a gun shop, so I did. Took it to my local gunsmith, told him, he said, oh, there's a leak on it obviously, so I said, I'll see what you can do. So I left it there. About a week later he rang me up, said it's finished, I've done it, you'll have to come pick it up. So great, so I went down, opened the door, and on the counter there was a working drawing, a drawing of the rifle all split out with all the parts. And as I got closer, this drawing had rings all the way around it that he'd drawn on. I thought, oh my God. And he stood there at the counter, sort of shaking his head and laughing. I says, what's up with it then? He says, every seal and O-ring was perished, rotten. I says, you're joking? I only had it like 3 months. He says, well, everyone's rotten. He says, and that's where you got all your leads from. He said, well, I've changed them all, sealed it up, and it cost me about 90 quid. And he says, do you clean your rifle? I says, yeah. He says, what do you use? I said, well, it's this Logan gun cleaner oil in a can. And what I were doing was, I was going out shooting, coming back, thinking I was doing the right thing, spraying the gun down, spraying down the barrel, spraying in the bolt and the shooting mechanism. And I'd got a gun barrel cleaner that you can buy, and I was putting that down and giving it a good clean out. And he says, the oil has perished all the seals. Now I wouldn't have even thought it would have done, because it was a gun oil, I thought it was completely safe. So he says, no, it's that that's done it. So that cost me about 90 quid to put all seals down, back in it and seal it back up again. And the moral of the story is, don't use any oil in the gun. He told me, he says, you could take the gun out, shoot it for 10 years, and as long as you're just rubbing the outside down with an oily rag, so you don't have to put anything in the mechanisms. He says the grease in there will be enough to, serve you well. You don't have to put any more in. And I think this spray wasn't a silicone-based spray, and I think that's what's rotted the seals. So just a little warning: don't go spraying anything in your rifle unless you've checked that it's okay to do so. Just like what happened to me, rotted all the seals, and expensive job putting them all right. Hope it's been helpful. Comment below, any questions, leave them below, and as always, subscribe. You can buy it soft or hard, by the pound or by the yard. Gator is the stuff to give the truth.